been in this market, so it's not a big surprise that that fan base goes from inning to inning. How difficult is it for you after that great spring to have that first outing and then, social media, newspapers, and all that?
This is my 9th year in New York. This is social media and news don't get to me. There's one outing. We got 30 more to go. Anything can happen. Last year I started my first 2 outings very good, and then after that it went down. So like I said before, that doesn't get to me. I just need to focus and get better. What I did wrong that start and try to get better than that to get my next outing.
Was it a feel? What was it when you pinpoint? You look back on it. What was not working that particular
Breaking
day?
pitches, secondary pitches, and the only pitches that I was mad about was slider to Hosking. All the other hits, they were like soft contact. They were still hit, but I was making my pitches. Hosking get a 89 double to the line. It was perfect. I mean, you cannot do nothing about that. I threw a perfect pitch, and you got a double. I can do nothing about that. But I think the only pitch that I was really mad about was that slider, hanger slider. And the third inning.
And that spring, I mean, that was obviously something to build off. It seemed like you had your command of all your pitches. What was your biggest takeaway from spring training?
Command. I think my whole spring I have only one walk and try to carry on to the season. So trying to attack the hitters. Be aware that he's gonna come to us. He can't throw a strike. He's not gonna be fooling around.
And in the locker room, I mean, Major League Baseball since 1920, there's only been a handful of teams that didn't have a 3 or more on the game losing streak. If this happened in May, it's not a big deal. Start of the season, what's the message in that locker room right now?
I mean, there's a lot of positive guys out there, who's after the game they talk a little bit what they do wrong and why they think that they lost the game, and then after that they switch right away to the next game. So I think they're ready for this series, and hopefully we can win one year after that. It's gonna be good.
And how much are you looking forward to that next start?
Oh, I'm really excited. I'm ready to put all the work that I've been doing in the off season. It's been training, and that next outing, learn from my mistake in my last outing, and hopefully everything's gonna be good.
And lastly, this is kind of a show me type deal. Do you feel added pressure, or you have that pressure within you anyway?
I mean, for me, I always have that pressure to be better. I want to go out there, I want to compete, I want to show the fans that the kind of pitcher that I am. So every time they give me the ball, it's more like it's in between pressure and excitement at the same time. When I go out there to show everybody what I can do. But at the end, I just want to go out there and have fun. And of course, you're not gonna have fun. You're not winning games. If you are going out there and getting a bunch of runs. So if I'm having fun up there, it means that I'm doing a good job.